Hello, my name is Neal.
This is Neal. Hey, I'm Hannah, and this is Neal, and this is Fish on Fridays.
Oh, see, it sounds so derpy.
Okay, so this is Fish on Fridays, which it's, oh my gosh. I keep on going like this, which is really weird. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
I'm comfortable in front of a camera.
Pull it together. Why fish? Why fish?
Why fish sticks?
Why fish?
What kind of a stick?
You've been eating?
What kind of a stick is this wide and this long?
What kind of fish have you been eating?
Fish sticks.
Oh my goodness, focus. That's it. That's it. This project has hit its low, and it hasn't even started, and it hasn't even hit. It's never gonna hit a high because we just tanked. Right. So first of all, it makes sense geographically, right? Mediterranean. Christ was from the Middle East, from the Mediterranean kind of area.
For those of us unfamiliar with geography, is the Mediterranean around the Middle East, Hannah?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing. Continue.
So, I mean, geographically it made sense. Also, it made sense what people were doing in that area. A lot of them were fishing as a job and eating fish because it's a staple food. Metaphorically speaking, which is what I was going to get into. Christ could be like the master fish.
The master fish.
The master fish.
It's a new term. Master fish, write it down.
Because if we are being spiritually nourished by Christ.
Yep.
And if we associate Christ with Christ, okay. What were we even talking about? Oh, animals.
Animals.
I was gonna ask if Jesus had been born in this area, this neck of the woods, or your area, wherever you're from, which animal would he be associated
Common loon, no question.
with? Actually, with nets.
Is Christ the fish or the fisherman, though? Isn't he the ultimate fisherman? He's the master fisherman.
Oh.
Not the master fish.
It could be.
Was he ever a guppy? Master guppy? That's what we celebrated with Christmas. Master guppy.
Master guppy. What? Giving up something.
Why do we abstain from fish on Fridays? Oh. Just kidding. We don't abstain from fish on Fridays. Idiot.
I love hamburger, by the way. Oh, hamburger with ketchup. So good. Anyway, okay.
Meat back in the time of Jesus was seen as something that was a luxury. Not everybody had access to meat. And so let's give it up because that's an excessive thing that I don't necessarily really need.
I also like fish. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
We take it for granted, I think. Don't we, Buccal? I know how to film things.
Maybe give up donuts. There are a lot of people add on to this whole giving up meat and give up other things.
Sorry, that was an accident.
Or some people not just giving up things, but adding things into their life. Maybe they take more time for prayer or for people. Something that I read today. It's from a great book.
Who wrote it?
It's the Bible.
God.
It's the Bible, and it is a pretty good book. So I opened up my Bible, and we're in Matthew. We're in Matthew chapter 12, and here it is. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I'll give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves. For my yoke is easy and my burden light.
One of my favorite words in the Bible is yoke, because immediately I think of an egg and the yellow part of an egg. However, that's not the kind of yoke we're talking about.
What are we talking? What yoke?
We're talking about the yoke that sits on top of an ox.
Yeah.
And the ox carries it. It's the big, huge bar.
Is it pretty heavy?
That's what a yoke is, and it's extremely heavy.
So does
Because
that,
the ox are carrying the big bar, plus the bar's attached to all the stuff they're carrying. So they're carrying a lot, just like some of us are.
so
correct?
so
Yes.
what is this verse saying to us?
So Jesus is taking, if we were the little oxen with the big yoke on our backs, he's taking away our burdens for us.
You know what? Life is hard. I'm finishing up nursing school right now, and burdens are heavy. And so for me to hear that, like, I can just find rest in Christ. It doesn't mean life's not going to be hard. It just means that I have a source of rest.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out with us, and
This has been Fish on Fridays.
Fish on Fridays. FOF, FOF.